Well, guys, here it is. We got robbed. Nah, just kidding. Took the wheels off. Had them sent out for powder coating. Tail lights are out, getting painted. And I have all the gloss black vinyl that I need to start wrapping this thing. So let's get the wheels on, and we'll go from there. Alright, wheels are on, truck's back down on the ground. Big difference with the black. Gloss, just waiting on them center caps. And still waiting on the lowering kit for the rear. Bring that down about 2 inches, but you'll see how it should level itself out. It's still sitting a little high, I think, right now because of the suspension's been kind of hanging. But once you start it up a little bit, it'll self-level down a little bit. But the black looks amazing. Needed it. And I got a black cap with chrome lettering on it to match those lugs. So it should definitely be pretty good. Black is the way to go on these bad boys. Alright, let's get her inside. Alright guys, so as you can see, the wheels look a lot better in black inside under the lights. Real nice gloss. Waiting on those center caps. And you see all this chrome trim. That's on its way out. Same thing with the roof rack, window trim, door moldings. I'm gonna probably just either take the badges off completely or get gloss ones. Also do the running board chrome. Started doing it on this side. Take a look. Much nicer, gloss black, window trim. You can see the difference from this to that. And this is all done, I just gotta finish up this little section on here in the door and start doing these body moldings. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to do a how-to on this stuff because I'm not really that much of a professional in it. There are a million how to wrap and how to chrome delete videos on YouTube. So I don't want to do a how-to on that because I'll be honest with you, I've only done it a few times and I'm still learning myself. But this is all about patience and steady hand with the cutting. Yeah, just take your time. Heat gun, heat it up nice. You know, manipulate where it's going and stuff. But such a big difference. I mean, just from that to that it's going to be key. It's going to look real good. You know, you can see just the back half of the truck. Stuff to really see with the black wheels and the gloss and then the chrome. Camera's crazy. But I will keep working on this and we'll update you in a few. Looking good though. Alright, so this side is done as far as the wrapping of the chrome. All the window edges are done. Door moldings and the running boards, the roof rack. Did that yesterday. So hear me out on this one. I'm gonna leave the handles half chrome because there's like black in the middle and then there's chrome around the edges. But I think it's gonna match nice with the wheel lugs. And also the center caps that I have are black and it says GMC in chrome. So I think it'll kind of go with the theme. So I'm gonna leave the handles instead of going all black. See how it looks. Worst case, I could always wrap them down the road, but I think it looks. I think it'll look pretty cool like that. But Let me get a wide lens here. Yeah, see it? And everything's nice and black. And I'm going to take you around the other side, show you the difference. Pretty big difference. So you see how all that's chrome. And then we're going to go back. And black. So much nicer. Just a whole different look. But I think the handles will match those wheels. And you know, with a little bit of contrast in chrome. So yeah, see how that goes. And just waiting on the center caps and waiting on the lights. Ended up ordering the Morimoto XD lights. They're going to be in beginning of next week. And then we'll wrap this thing up. Window tinting guys on the way. And I'll add that segment next. Alright guys, we'll finish up this side with the gloss black vinyl over all the chrome. And also it's all dusty because we were doing a paint correction. Compounding the paint, you can tell it looks really good. That's just 2 steps of compound. We got to polish it and get it ready for ceramic coating. But you can see all the trim is all black now. Looks good. Center caps on the wheels. Little chrome added there, sets it off. And then we also got ready to install the grill. And here it is. Such a nice new look. Different style from the stock one, but also gloss black. And then this piece, this right here, this piece comes out. Well, for this one, goes onto the new one. So I'm going to leave the chrome edge, the chrome edging. I did these wrapped in black, just to have a little contrast. So this is black. This will stay chrome on top of the black, and it should be a nice contrast. So I'm going to start undoing the bumper. Going to take this off and loosen up the bumper. There's, I think, 4 bolts underneath on this side, on both sides, and then got 3 or 4 on the inside liner. So let's get to it. Alright guys, as you can see, it was easier just to take the entire bumper off. So I got it set up here because I want to wrap these bezels, and I'm going to try to clear up these fog light housings. And but as you can see, the grill looks really good. So this piece comes off of the old grill, and then clicks right onto, it pushes right onto the, it's got existing holes in the new grill to go on. But as you can see, looks a lot better than that chrome one. So we're just getting this all set up now. And it turns out that while we were doing the grill, the new headlights showed up. So Morimoto's, give you a little sneak peek of these. Really nice looking. Got the LED in there. Tough to see right now, but we're gonna throw these in. Take these old sandblasted ones out of here. See that they're all kind of dull looking. So we're gonna take these out, put those in. So hang on. All right, so those came out pretty easy. There was a total of 4 10mm bolts, and then this clip, you just got to, see if we can zoom in there. Basically just got to pop this red safety up and then push down on it. It was a little bit tricky. Kind of needed a screwdriver to hold it down while it was being held, but popped right out pretty quick. So there are some there's some wiring that goes along with these new lights. So I got to tap into this fuse box, and then I got to run basically a power lead over to each light. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, yeah, so you see I ran the wiring over here, and they give you a little wiring kit with 2 fuses. So basically you're going to go into you're going to take this and go into number 75, which is a miscellaneous ignition fuse that's empty. It's an empty spot. It's in between 74 and 76. Pop this in, and then I ran the line. I had to trim out trimmed out the fuse box edge, and I also trimmed out the cover so the wire will sit in there, and then it fits nice and flush after it's trimmed. And the backing, basically they put like a wire, so they put the wire shrink on here, and so it's really nice and tight, so no water can get in there. But the wire protector, it's like a little bit of thickness here. And then I basically just ran, so this is going to the one side, then I came up on the back side, wrapped it around the radiator support. This will all be covered by that plastic piece over there, so you won't even see any of this. And then I went back down below, and then I popped out over here. And I'm gonna put the lights in now, test them, make sure everything works. Then I will tie strap everything down, make it nice and neat. All right, so I'm gonna put you back in a time lapse, and let's get these lights in and tested. So as you can see, they're on and working, and boy oh boy, they are a lot nicer than the other stock ones. Everything seems to work. The daytime running lights and blinkers, and that's the I'm set up with the sequential, where it goes back and forth like this as a turn signal, as opposed to just a regular beacon. And yeah, it looks great. Super bright. It's tough to see on the camera, but we're going to do some testing later in the dark, and I'll show you guys how bright they are. But I got to do a couple of things to this bumper, and then we'll get it put on, and then I'll show you the final look. I also got to zip tie all the wiring down and make sure all that stuff so it's good. So hang tight. Well, as you can see from the time lapse, they are up and running and working, and they look great. I also wrapped the bezels around the fog lights while I had the bumper off, and I also put in new LED bulbs. I will show you those on in a second, but they really look great. I mean, it's tough to capture in here with this glare from the lights, but they really look amazing. Such a nice piece for the front of this with the black background, and just really put the front end together. Kind of still tough to see in here. I'll have to do another video outside, but definitely sets the truck off nice. And I am going to turn them on with the fogs, and you can see I still did finish up the paint correction and stuff too. So there's no chrome left on this truck at all, and that's it on that. Yeah, so no more chrome. Chrome's done, grille's done, headlights are done. Got the lowering kit, that's going to be for next time. But I'm going to start it up now, and I'm going to show you the lights on with the fog lights. Just open the door. Looks so nice. Look at that. Amazing. Looks great with the fogs. Perfect color to match. And those I got off eBay, I mean Amazon, they were like 30 bucks for those LED bulbs. I'll put a link in the description for those in case you guys want to check those out. I'll also do the same for the headlights, the Morimoto lights. But definitely a big difference from stock. I mean, this truck has taken a major turn. Looks really, really nice. Definitely come a long way since when I started these videos with it. But this is what it needs. Blacked out, looking good. Can't wait to lower it. I'm going to do that towards the end of this week. Tail lights look real good, all painted up, but still plenty of transparency so you can see the lights. I did do the those new lights as well. I'll put the link for those in, and for license plate lights. But nah, this thing looks mint. What a nice truck. I'm excited to drive it. A little bit of a change up from the dually, but we still love the dually because the dually's got to make money, selling cars and all sorts of stuff. So, but no, this is cool. We're really excited. My fiance is going to use it as well when she needs it. So, but nah, definitely looking good. And stay tuned on the next one. I'm going to do the lowering kit step by step. Looks pretty easy. Swap out the springs and the shock brackets. So that's it. All right, guys. Thanks for checking in, and stay tuned for more videos on this bad boy. Thanks. Just want to give you guys a quick driving video after the lights are installed, and this is on low beams, and look how bright they are. Low beams with the fog lights, this without fogs, with fogs, and then this is with the high beams. So I mean, you can tell it's very, very bright. Low beams, high beams, low beams. I mean, no fogs. And then, oh, I don't know why they're going back on. That's with the fogs again. But looks great. I mean, so much more. I wish I did it before because it's a huge, huge difference. But I'm definitely happy with these lights, and I'd highly recommend Morimoto's. And obviously the LED fogs are working great, and license plate lights, all that stuff. So they're pretty good. I have some of those in my other truck too. So definitely recommend Morimoto. And thanks again. See you guys soon.